everybody. Welcome to your positive message for the day. We're going to be talking about love today. Okay, you guys? This one's going to be a little bit longer, but I'm going to try to keep it short. So we're going to really run through it. If you got questions, if I go too fast, just let me know. But I'm going to try to kind of like just get all the way through this so we can keep it nice and short. I don't want to keep you all day. All right. So love, right? How do we like to be loved, and how do we show love? Right? I got it down to about five, maybe six-ish things, right? So we've got acts of service, right? We've got physical touch. We've got gifts. We've got quality time, right? And we have words of affirmation, okay? That's our 5 ways that we show love and like to be loved. And they're all positive ways to show and receive love, right? And I'll run through them really quick too for you so you can get an idea of each one. Let's start with acts of service. Acts of service, getting the oil changed, taking out the trash, helping them with their clothes, going to get groceries, mowing the lawn, painting that house, fixing that broken water cooler. You getting the idea here? Doing things for your partner that is productive and helpful to show that you love them. And people often feel love too when you do things like that to help them because it takes a burden off the shoulders. Excuse me. Next one, gifts. That one's pretty easy, guys. Now, later in the lessons, we're going to talk about the love traps. And this one can be perverted. But for right now, in the positive sense, gifts is very simple. You know, physical items that show love, right? Sometimes people, you know, they're crafty and they like to make things, so they'll make you something. Some people just like to buy things for people. Some people like to give people money. You know, if people like to give gifts as a form of love, you have to kind of recognize it. And it's kind of, sometimes it's easy because they're very giving, but just look and be like, oh, this person likes to give me gifts to show that they love me. They would probably appreciate a gift back at some point, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? You gotta, you know, that's why we talk to each other and we keep it honest. But gifts is pretty easy, you guys. A lot of females, they like gifts, but maybe not too much. Like, you're not trying to buy your woman. You just want to show her that you appreciate her. And when you get a gift, ideally it should be something behind the gift. It shouldn't just be like a, here you go. It should be kind of like, you know, hey, the other day you were, you know, unclogging the garbage disposal, and I didn't even ask you to do that, and I just looked over and saw you doing it, and I was gonna come help you, but I was like, nah, let her do it by herself so she can, you know, get the experience. And you did it. You didn't call for help not one time, and I'm super proud of you. So you know what? I got you this bracelet, and it's got a little muscle arm on there because you're tough, and I love you. You're a tough chick. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Okay, guys. After gifts, we've got ourselves. I'm going to words of affirmation. This is an important one, you guys. Right? Words of affirmation. Positive words that show love to our partner and make them feel loved. Right? A lot of people need you to tell them that they're pretty. They need you to tell them that they look good. They need you to tell them that you love them. They need you to tell them that they're enough, that you're not going anywhere. They need you to tell them that, you know, what you're feeling. They just need you to just positively communicate with them. That's how they love, and that's how they like to be loved. They're talkers. They like to get it all, you know, oh yeah, hey, just want to make sure that I'm still looking good enough for you. Am I still looking good? You know, like that's them reaching out to you being like, let me know. You know what I'm saying? They need those affirmations from you. Okay? After affirmations, we're going to go to quality time. Quality time is a really good one. Spending time with your partner void of distractions. And that's like the very key part of that one. Void of distractions, everybody. No phone, okay? No work. None of that stuff. No friends. Just you and your partner spending time together. Oh my God, I know, right? Quality time, you guys. Taking time. Nobody ever gets time. We all have 24 hours in a day. You make time. Make time for what's important to you. Okay? Nobody ever has the time. Nobody just gives us time. We all got the same 24. You make it. Whatever's important to you, you'll fit it in. Okay? Believe that because it's true. And then after that, guys, we have physical touch, and physical touch is one of the easiest ones. That's a lot of men's favorite one. You know, it's the kisses, the butt slaps, the sex, the hugs, the tickles, the play fights, all that kind of stuff. You know, biting, all that, nose tickles, Eskimo kisses, forehead. You know what I'm saying? All that, physical touch, guys. Okay, those are the 5 ways we like to love and be loved. After the 5 ways of us being loved and how we like to be loved comes the love traps, right? These are things that I want you to look out for in your pursuit of love, everybody, because I want you to be happy out there and I want you to be safe. So here's some things to look out for in our pursuit for love. So your 5 love traps are the sacrifice, buy me, pity play, physical harm, and put downs. Okay? Each of these 5 love traps are a perversion of the 5 ways we like to love and be loved. I will show you a quick correlation between each. I'm going to try to keep it brief, you guys. So we'll start with the sacrifice play. This is a perversion of the acts of service play, or the acts of service love language, as I should say. Instead of doing things for your partner and having them do things for you to show love, your partner or you manipulates that, perverts that into, well, if you love me, you will do certain things for me. But they will most likely not reciprocate that same sentiment back. It's a one-way street. Okay, so that's how it becomes the sacrifice play, a perversion, right? Just do this for me, do that for me, do this for me, do that for me. But they're not contributing their part, right? This becomes one of those relationships where you feel like you're being used, right? It's because they're perverting that love language of acts of service into sacrifice. You have to sacrifice to be with me. It's like, if you want to be with me, it's not easy. It's not even fun. It's just, no, you gotta sacrifice, So try not to fall into that one, you guys. The next one, after sacrifice, is we've got the buy me, right? And this is a perversion of the gifts, like I was talking about earlier, right? So it's not get me gifts to show me that you care and love me. It's buy me. It's literally buy me. It's, my love comes at a price. It comes with a price tag attached, and anybody can afford my love because anybody can get, as long as someone has the price, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's always just get me this, give me that, give me this, give me that, get me this, give me that. I want this, I want that. You know what I'm saying? But they're not reciprocating in the relationship. Now, if you have a business arrangement, as I'll call it, with someone, and that's your prerogative, by all means, live your best life. But if you really want love, then this is a perversion of the gifts love language, and it's a love trap, and you need to get out of it because it's not healthy. Okay? After that, you have what I call the 3 Ps, right? These are all love traps, right? You got the pity play, right? The pity play is a perversion of the quality time love language, right? Quality time is, let's spend time together because I enjoy your time. Whereas the pity play is, I can't go on without you. I can't be without you. Without you, I'm nothing. If you ever leave me, I'll kill myself. Things like this. Like, if you're finding that you're having to stay with someone because you're constantly feeling sorry for them, then you're not spending quality time with them. They are pity playing you. Okay, so be careful of that one. Then you have the physical harm, right? And that one is just exactly what it sounds like. When the relationship is physically harmful. At any point your relationship becomes physically harmful, take a step back. Okay, everybody? I understand that people in relationships have disagreements and people are different. Some people are more physical than others. I'm not going to tell you 100% how to run your household, okay? But I will tell you that there's such thing as patterns and repetition. So maybe in your entire relationship, if you guys were to get physical 5 times over like your entire lifetime, right? I could see that. But if you're getting physical every Saturday, then it's poisonous and toxic, and you need to get out of that. Okay? Unless you're just like fighting every day, in which case stay in, and then more than likely you will end up, dead or in jail, and we don't want that, baby. We want you to be happy. So if you want to be happy and you're listening to me right now, I'm telling you, get out, okay? Just get out. Don't worry about where you're gonna stay. Don't worry about this and that. You don't worry about all of those things. Worry about you in the moment, okay? Because that's all that exists and that's all that matters. So if you recognize yourself as being in like a toxic physical relationship, get out. Trust me, you have somebody out there who's just waiting for the phone call. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for you to be like, I can't no more. I need to get out of here right now. Can you come get me? Can I come stay on your couch? You know what I'm saying? I'll sleep in your bathtub, whatever. Just, they're waiting. And they're going to be like, I got you. Because people love you, baby. Take that, all that love. After that one, you have put downs. Put downs. Put downs is a perversion of the words of affirmation love language, right? They're constantly saying or doing things to make you feel guilty, judged, less than, ugly, any kind of negative emotion that comes with that. If they're constantly saying or doing things to make you feel like that, right, then they're not affirming their love for you. They're just making you feel bad enough to not leave them necessarily. Does that make sense? So if you find yourself in any of those situations, you guys, it's a love trap. Please get out, because we just want you to be happy. Remember, if you ain't in the pursuit of happiness, then you ain't living, baby. This message is already a long one, but I tried to keep it short. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If it's helped you at all, yeah, please definitely share. That's the biggest thing. I just want to get the message out, you guys. So if it's helped you at all, share. Peace. Take all them good vibes. I love you, and I will talk to you later.